Hello to anyone and everyone who may be watching. I am the War Squid, and in this video we are going to continue on with our Red Alert 2 Soviet campaign. As you can see, we're on the end screen for the previous mission, which was the third mission in the campaign. So we're going to jump right into the video before the fourth mission and then get right into the gameplay.
Form up! All ships at the ready!
We have a situation that requires your immediate attention, Comrade General. The Republic of Korea has made a move we did not anticipate. I am tracking Korean vessels en route to what I expect to be a landing near Vladivostok. Comrade General, Premier requests your immediate attention. I'll put you through.
Ah, comrade! I was just reassuring Comrade Yuri we have nothing to fear from the Republic of Korea.
Perhaps the Premier is forgetting he must remind the world of His Eminence.
Yes, well... yes.
But do not be troubled. The General here, after doing so well with New York, surely can handle the threat.
Perhaps. But I think we should call Vladimir.
As you wish, Comrade Premier. General?
Da! He is war hero. He needs rest. Take care of the Republic of Korea, comrade. Show them how we treat our enemies.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is start to build up our base here. And there's actually a
I
very...
have displayed the estimated time remaining until the Allied fleet arrives, Commander.
There's actually a very interesting trick on this map that you can use to make it a lot easier, which we'll see in a moment here. But right off the bat, you want to build up your base. We're going to get our ore refinery going. And then once we build our barracks, we're going to immediately start training conscripts, and we're going to send them essentially to the spot where the enemy is going to land on the beach. And if you get the jump on them with enough units, you can just stop them before they can even construct a base, which we'll see in a moment here.
Waiting orders.
Construction complete.
Okay.
Building. New construction options. New rally point established. Unit
So I want to get
ready.
my radar built so I can see where we're at on the map. And once I do that, I'll start moving these guys down.
Unit ready. The Allied air forces are threatening our position. Deploy our flag
Waiting
cannons and they
orders.
will turn the enemy's
Moving
Okay,
air
so as you can
units
see,
into
in terms of the map, we're all the way onto the west side.
New construction
Now if we
options.
move
Construction
roughly
complete.
right about here, if you look on the top right corner of the screen on the map up there,
Order received.
there's going to be a beachhead over here where when this time expires, the enemy forces are going to try to land
Building.
and begin constructing a base. So it depends on if you kind of want to take the easy out with this mission or not. If you don't, you could allow them to construct a base before you, send an offensive force their way. If you kind of want to
Moving out.
win on a technicality here, we can station some troops where they're going to land, and they'll drop their MCV, which is this guy here, the mobile construction yard, and we'll be able to take them out before they even start to build anything, any force to attack us at all.
Training. Our base is
They
under
will
attack.
send a couple jets at you throughout the course of the mission, regardless.
Construction options.
Whoops.
Incoming transmission.
So that's something to be aware of.
Comrade, I have just received a demonstration brief of our terrifying new anti-armor weapon. They are affectionately referred to as terror drones. Do you like, comrade? I thought you might like to play rough in battle. Unit ready.
So I'm almost
Moving out.
Construction
to the
complete.
beachhead here. I'm not recalling exactly where it is, but it's somewhere around here.
out. Comrade, moving
Right
out.
in here, you'll find the
Moving out.
lighthouse kind of on the beachhead here, and that's a pretty good indication
Moving out.
as to where they're going to land.
Order received. Conscript reporting.
Unit
So as
ready.
many units as you can get over there
Waiting
as
order.
possible is ideal before this time expires in the bottom right corner of the gameplay screen here.
Building.
Comrade. For the Union.
Building.
And I'm going to run myself out of resources, it looks like, but this
New
is such an
rally
effective
point established.
tactic that it's worth the risk.
Our base is under attack. Repairing. Construction complete.
Ready, comrade.
Unit ready.
Conscript reporting. Da. Ship reporting. Waiting orders. Ready, comrade.
Unit
Vehicle
ready.
reporting.
Building. Our base is under attack. Repairing. Construction complete. Unit
Another option you may have, which I hadn't even considered, I don't even remember at the beginning of this mission if the construction yard was deployed or not. But if you haven't deployed it, if it's not deployed and you can still move it, you could move this all the way across the map and deploy your base here
Unit
right from the
ready.
get-go.
Waiting
That's
order.
another
For the
option.
Union. Moving out.
But in any case, as long as you get some units
Vehicle
over here
removing.
and just prepare for
Location confirmed.
the
Allied
landing
forces
craft to
arrived.
arrive with their mobile construction
Changing
unit,
position.
that will do the trick.
Unit
I'm
ready.
hoping we have enough built up. It's going to be close.
New rally point established. Training. Unit ready. Building.
And we'll just keep, I have my rally points set over there, so we'll just keep training training stuff.
Unit ready. Building.
Now they do have some offensive units here
Conscript reporting. Order received.
Construction complete.
that landed on this beachhead close to our base.
Our
So you'll have
base
to be
is under
careful of
attack.
those.
Comrade.
So it looks like they will make an offensive push. You want to have some defenses built up for that.
Building. Unit ready.
Waiting moving. Comrade. Order received. Waiting order.
Construction complete.
Which it looks like we're in pretty good shape.
Our base is under attack. Unit ready.
Conscript reporting. Vehicle reporting. Moving.
So I'm pretty confident with the units we have over here. So the last couple of things I have training, I'm going to keep in
Vehicle
tight
reporting.
to our base over here just for defensive purposes. And at that point,
Conscript
it's just a
reporting.
waiting
For the
game
Union.
for their landing craft to
Order
show up.
received. Moving out.
Construction complete. Building.
Comrade. Da.
Looks like we've hit a lull here. I would have expected their landing craft to show up already, but they
Ready,
haven't.
comrade.
Repairing. Construction complete. Building. Our base is under
There it
attack.
is.
Vehicle
Incoming.
reporting.
So they've just constructed their mobile construction vehicle here, and we can just go right in.
Soviet
and-
General, we have made our stronghold in your motherland. Prepare for your defeat.
Construction complete.
You are sure? Conscript reporting.
So as you can see, they constructed this,
Unit
and all we had to
promoted.
do was swarm them with these troops we had built up,
Attacking.
Unit promoted.
Order received.
and now their base was destroyed before they could even build it.
Ship reporting. And fire.
Repairing.
Now, it does look like they're
New rally
attacking us
point
with some of their
established.
naval units that are remaining, but
Waiting orders. Encountering enemy.
clearly that's a, like I said, very effective method We kind of got after him before the battle even really started. So if you want to do that, as you can see, that was a very effective method of addressing, the objectives that needed to be completed. If you feel like that's cheating or just not exactly fair, and it just doesn't sit right with you, which I can see that too, you could wait for the enemy to build up their base before you send in any offensive units, just to kind of play more honestly, because I could see that point of view as well. But if you're just trying to get through the mission, complete the objective, as you can see, that was a very effective method of doing so. You kind of defeat the enemy before things even really get started. So that's reflected in the par time versus our time here on the bottom as well. The par time is 30 minutes. That's kind of the goal, to complete that mission within that amount of time. And we were able to do it in less than 10. So very effective method. That's really all there is to it for this one. We'll move on to the next mission in the next video, and I hope to see you in the next one.